So Misterman is a one-man play, and it's about this one guy called Thomas Magill. He's a young man living in a very small Irish town called 𝗪𝗏𝗏, sort of place where people born and never leave, they stay there forever. And he tells the story of this journey he goes on throughout this one day, and it all builds up to the evening. There's a bit of blurred lines between how it happened or if certain things did happen, but it's all through Thomas's viewpoint, and it all builds to a dramatic conclusion. Hours in the rehearsal room of talking with our director Alex, who seems to understand people in a way that I probably don't. So collaborating with him and just coming up with certain physicalities for certain people. The hardest thing is maintaining Thomas, who you are throughout, because you are Thomas who's given a version of these people. So there is a weird thing, but it's very cool, very fun to do, and hopefully fun to watch. Yeah, so I trained as an actor at 𝗪𝗿𝗍𝗍𝗍, which was really great, got a lot out of it, met some good people. Since then I was an understudy in a tour of Death Trap, which had 𝗠𝗶𝘀𝗀𝗍𝗍 and Jessie Wallace in. We did a tour coming to the theatre similar to Wimbledon. Done a number of short films. A few years ago I did a short film called 𝗪𝗿𝗍𝗍𝗍, which was about these two guys on a bus. It's a silent film, there's no dialogue, and it went on to do quite well at certain film festivals around the world actually, because it was a theme of it was mental health, and it still gets recognised today on a small scale. But I've done a few films, but for me, I think I prefer the thrill you get from being on stage because you don't have a chance to do it again. So yeah, they're both very different, but I think I prefer theatre. I would love to play Richard III one day. That is a character, and that play as a whole is just, I saw it a few years back with Martin Freeman, and I sat in the front row and I was just sitting there like, but yeah, Richard III, I love Amadeus, saw that at the National, love playing Mozart, stuff like that. Just character-based stories, that's what I enjoy the most. People should come to see Misterman in Wimbledon because it's a journey for me and for you. So the journey Thomas goes on is a bit of everything. It's dramatic, it's intense, it's funny, it's weird in a good way. It's a thinker, and I think that's what theatre should be about. Take something from it, you will certainly get that with Misterman.